No, I'm not filing anything right now. What I'm here for is I got this subpoena from, well, some of the documents I filed are not in the system. I went to the records office to get a copy of them, but they're just not there. No, they're looking in the system and saying that some of the documents have never been filed. But those things that I filed here, I can still get copies of them in room 112, can't I? Well, that's what I'm saying. I went to room 112 to get copies of some of the stuff I filed, and they said it's not. They said it's.
Because, like I said, we don't have anything. We don't keep documents here. We file them and send them. That's all we do.
But they're saying that it was never filed.
I don't know how they do that. You have copies?
Yeah.
If you have copies, then they were filed.
Me having my own copies that I kept doesn't necessarily mean that they were filed.
Did you get your
That just means that I had a copy of one that I handed to you.
Did you get your copy stamped?
No,
When you give us something to file, we stamp your copy. Is that what happened?
You didn't give me timestamp certified copies. You told me that you don't do that.
All we do is conform your copy. We don't get a copy. So if you don't have a copy, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do.
Okay. Can I make a copy?
Okay.
I got copies.
Okay.
Well, say what?
Is the document filed or no?
Well, my issue here is that I filed some documents over in room 102 in the civil office window. But now I came here to get some copies of those documents that I had filed over there in room 102. But she told me that she here in room 112 told me that they're not there. That it looks like they were never filed. So I'm, I guess, going to try to file them again. Oh, no, not this one. For example, this one right here, amendment to initial petition to bring suit and request for subpoena to produce evidence. This one was, she's here in room 112. She's telling me that
I don't
this
do,
isn't in the
I
system.
don't do civil over here. This is a family and probate. The civil window is Windows 6. But what you're gonna do is on the computer, the public computer, just go under civil, click case access, and then type in this case number. And then it will say documents images. When you click on documents images, you will see everything that had been filed. If
No, I already did that. The girl here at window 12 and I just did that together, and she looked at all the documents that have been filed in my case.
Yeah, and if it's not there, it's not filed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This isn't there, despite the fact that I filed it in room 102. I gave it to the woman. She stamped it and took
You
it.
said you want the copy of like this?
Yes, so I can just try to file it again.
Here we only make copies if it's being filed. If it's not, you can go to second floor. There is a snack shop over there. They make copies. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you only make copies of it if it's been filed, but me filing it does not render it filed, because room 102 is not
I don't know
entering it
what
into the office. Is it possible for me to get copies?
When you file the document, it goes to scanning department and they scan it. And until they if they didn't scan it, we can't print it. That's how it works. So if you want to file this again, you can go or if you have an issue, you can speak to the filing room 102.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. And where do I get?
In order us to print something, we have to see it in the system.
It was.
I just want a copy of this document I'm holding in my hand. Just a copy of it.
It should be second floor. There's a snack
Never
shop. They make
happened.
tacos
Okay.
there.
Thank you. Hello. Who? I just want an informal puppers form.
Well, are you in line?
I'm in line to get a form.
Then please wait where it says wait here until we call. I thought you were being served at the window. Wait here until we call. I can help you over here?
Is this better?
Yes, I can't see you when you're at that window. I can help you over here. How can I help you?
I'm trying to get an informal puppers form. That's it.
Okay, what form is that? What code do you have for that?
I don't know about any code. It's just the form that they want you to fill out to request to proceed in form of puppers in a case.
Okay, I can give you the civil list of forms that we have.
I already know which form I want. I want the form for permission to proceed in form of puppers.
But we need a code. I can't Google the form. I don't know what form that is for you.
Can Google the form?
Well, no, I can't Google it for you. I mean, I can give you a pleading paper. You can create your own document.
I don't need that paper to create my own. I've created my own document every time I've come in here to make a filing, and the filing office tells me that they won't accept that. I have to give them a form, and I have to come here to get a form.
Well, so what was that document you said?
Say what?
What was the name of the document? You said.
Permission to proceed in form of puppers. Petition for permission to proceed in form of puppers.
We have pre-filing and pre-judgment. Proof. We don't have like a form of permission here.
So you don't have a form for permission to
What kind of
proceed in
case
form
do
of
you have?
puppers. They just gave me one like last week when I was in here. Windows 6 gave me one.
My colleague.
Let's pick up window.
number?
I don't know the form number.
Can you find out the form number for us, please, and then we'll help you.
Well, it's the form for permission to proceed in form of papyrus.
I don't need the title. I need the form number. You want to list
Well,
the
it's
form?
not my job to find the form number. That's you're the forms office.
Yeah, I am. If you provide me the form number, I will.
I don't know the form
go in
number.
and figure it out and then come back. If you don't have it, I can't give it to you.
I don't know the form number. How am I supposed to find that out? Or isn't
Do
that information that you guys have?
Do a Google search or do something.
Do a
Go to the
Google
law
search?
library. You can do that.
You have representation? Can a lawyer assist?
No.
Okay.
You think a
Then go to
lawyer
the-
will assist me? You guys
then
are
go to the law
obstructing
library.
me.
Go to the law library. You could do some research there. Maybe you could ask someone there. But we can't tell you what form it is. I can provide you a form if you give me a form number. That's what I can do.
I don't know the form number.
And then I don't know it either.
So you handed me this paper. You want me to look over this paper and find the form number
Those
for
are all
you?
the forms.
Excuse me, and what is it for?
Excuse
Maybe I
me,
could-
ma'am.
It's
can you
a
step to the
form
back?
for a
If you
petition
guys
to
want to
proceed
talk,
in
you
form
can
of
talk back
papyrus.
there.
Yeah, and they're just obstructing me. They're just wasting my time.
Okay. So you could look at the list and come back when you're ready.
I don't need this.
Okay. I can have it.
Just go on your phone and then type, because that way it will pop up on something.
Well, because look what I did. This is my initial filing here, right? This is my initial filing. Yeah, I wrote my own document. So I went to file it in room 102, in the civil filing window. They told me they wouldn't accept this.
Yeah, you have to,
I have to come here to get a form.
There's like a
Give them
standard
form.
form.
They wouldn't accept my filing unless it was on one of the
It's a
standard
court form.
forms.
Yeah, it's a court form. Give me a second, I could help you with it. It's a standard form that you have to put in.
Well, really, you really don't have to.
They don't have it.
You really don't have to file that form. I could file anything I want, but
Yeah.
if that's what they want, okay.
Yeah,
The court
there's
wants a
a-
form,
there's-
I'll give a form. But really, that's not what this is about. This is about them just obstructing my access to the court. Really.
No, it's just like how it works, but there is a standard form. I could like show it to you. It's basically just like a form that has like numbers and stuff. And
I know, yeah, she has the form. She gave me a copy of the form
No,
like
they
2
don't
days
have
ago.
that one.
No,
It's
that woman right there gave me a copy of that exact form 2 days ago. Now she's telling me she can't or won't for whatever reason.
Kind of like this. You have to, so like this kind of form, like
No, I know.
this
yeah.
one, and
Oh, no,
then-
I know, yeah. I know, yeah. And she has a copy of the form that she won't give me. Oh, I have to find the form number. You guys
do you
are the
need a-
filing office. How am I supposed to know that?
I know, I don't know if it helps, like, if
And furthermore, she knows it. She obviously knows it. She gave me the form 2 days ago. So anyway, it's all right. It's not,
let me give you this
Make a
number.
fool out
You
of
could
myself
text
doing this.
her this one. She's the one that helped me. Like,
Oh, write it down. Write it down. Could you write down her number?
yeah. Because even if like you're self-represented, like and then like lawyers just want to give you money, and it's so difficult to find a lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
But it helps so much if like there's somebody that helps you like construct the stuff and prepare the forms and everything that you have to file. And she could just file it online. She's the one that helped me with my case.
Really,
I saw her online in Tom Truck. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay.
I want to give the judge some types of filings that are just clear and concise and to the point and not cluttered up and messed up. But, they're telling me they won't accept that type of filing and they want me to hand them a big cluttered, messed up piece of paper, a big cluttered, messed up stack of papers, which I'm sure would be significantly more confusing to the judge.
Yeah,
It's not that difficult. My original filing was just one single piece of paper with
Yeah, you have
all
to-
of that information
she could
on it.
help
and
you,
it was
like,
very
she
clear
check
and
your-
concise.
This is her phone number. Call her, and she could put this one in the form that I've showed you, and she typed like like this basic thing like what is the case number, like what is it about in here. So this is like a standard form, but they just type and insert this information.
Yeah.
So do you know how there's number in here?
Yeah.
So that's the type like like that. Like Give her a call, she could really help you.
Maybe it wasn't 2 days ago that she gave me the form. That was the 23rd. Today's the 28th. Now let me turn off my phone for a minute, lest I record adjacent to a courtroom before I get to the sheriff's office.